Okay, starting now.
Hey there! Somebody sent you a message on your telephone. Hey there! Somebody sent you a message on your telephone.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Grand Old Wrestling. We got some good matches for you tonight. We're going back to old school, really old school. Our first match is a very old school match. It's two legends. I think they wrestled back in the 1900s, early 1900s. Frank Gotch and George Hackenschmidt. We got old school matches tonight. Some of these are by request, and some of them are just ones that I that I put on here. I've been a fan of really old school wrestling, and I've heard about these two, and I just wanted to, check it. Hey, Shockwave, how you doing? This is an old match. Frank Gotch versus George Hackenschmidt, I think. They were like back in the 1900s or whatever. We got some good legends tonight. The main event's gonna be a good one too. Yep, they're the ones that started it all. Two legends, everybody. Gotch versus Hackenschmidt, I think that's how you say his name. Going for this pin. One. Up, and he kicks out. Kicks him in the back of the ring. Hackenschmidt is going to the ropes. Ooh. Double fist drop off the ropes. And Gotch is going to go. Goes in. George hacks into the ropes. He's climbing on the ropes. Oh, going for the arm. Go for a pin. One, two. Oh, nope. Great move there by Gotch. Oh, wow, good move. Gotch's good. Stomping. Punching. Well, the wrestlers nowadays should take lessons from these guys. Gotch's gonna go for something here. What's he gonna do? Going for the arm on George Hackett's neck. Oh, good move. Gonna go for the pin. One, two, three. You win a Frank Gotch. Now, our next match, everybody, we're gonna zoom up in time a little bit. And it's gonna be a tag team match between a legendary tag team, Fuji and Tanaka, versus Tony Guerrero and Haystacks Calhoun. This is a match that's been requested by Shockwave Wrestling. We'll sit back and hope you guys like it. Favorite old school? How old school are we talking, Shockwave? Are we talking really, really old school? Because really, really old school is good. There's tons of them. I like Buddy Rogers. Oh, 80s? Let's see. Hogan, Flair, the Von Erichs, Honky Tonk Man. What about you? What was your old school ones? What was your favorite feud from the 80s? Maybe our next show will be an all 80s show. We'll do like 80s match. I'll look up 80s matches and I'll put them together. Okay, here's one then. Hogan versus Savage was great, yeah. How about this one? Savage versus Steamboat. Okay, here's one. Who is your favorite feud? Like, who's your favorite person that Hogan feuded with? Besides Flair. Fuji and Tanaka. Oh yeah, Piper. Piper was a good one. Piper was a good one. How about his match at WrestleMania 1 against Mr. T? I'm talking about Piper. Fuji and Tanaka, everybody. Their opponents. First we have Tony Gale Guerrera. I don't know much about this guy, but yeah. And his tag team partner, over 600 pounds, a legend in wrestling. Hey, Starks Calhoun. Who you guys think is going to win this match? You think Fuji and Tanaka, or do you think Haystacks and Tony? Looks like Fuji and Tony Guerrera are in the ring right now. You got Fuji up. Oh, and Fuji reverses it. Guerrera and Calhoun for the win. We'll see. Fuji going for the arm. Fuji goes for the pin. Too early. One. Up, and he kicks out. Chops to the chest. Oh, punch. Oh, he's going for Fuji's arm. And Fuji makes a tag into Tanaka. Tanaka head takes Tony Joe to the corner and slams him. And he goes back in and tags Fuji. That doesn't make any sense. Fuji's the weakest guy in there. And they get out of the ring. Ref's counting. They need to pay attention to get back in the ring. Oh. 3, 4. Thank you. Get back in the ring. Get back in the ring. Shockwave saying he loves the arena. Thank you so much. Yeah. Well. And Tony tags in. Hey, Stocks Calhoun. Here we go, guys. The big man. Let's see if he. A true legend. He fought Happy Humphreys and some other people. And Calhoun goes back over and tags in Tony Guerrera. Elbow punch. Yeah, he does. I'd make him one of our main stars. Fuji's punching Guerrera. And again. He drives him over to the corner. Grabs his head to the turnbuckle. Got his arms in the ropes. Referee, don't let him be. Yeah, Fuji stuff has nails. Oh, that hurts. Think about some of the great guys that Fuji's managed. Demolition, um, Yokozuna and Owen Hart, Powers of Pain. Um, I think he managed Haku at one time. There's one time I was playing Legends of Wrestling with my nephew, and he used Fuji as a manager, and Fuji went and threw sand in my face. And, yeah, he managed the Warlord. His Powers of Pain. Tanaka's going for the pin. 1, 2, and Tony kicks out. Can he go and make the tag? Yes, and he tags in Haystacks. Come on, Haystacks. Into the corner. Grabs his head into the turnbuckle. Ow, I would love to go back and watch some of Haystack Calhoun's old matches. Oh, drops his neck on the ropes and he goes for the pin. 1. Oh, and Fuji breaks it up. And Fuji gets tossed out of the ring. Naka's trying to go for the pin. 1, and nope, not even a 1 count. I can't believe he did that. And Haystacks drops him. What's he gonna do here? And he throws him into the corner again. And a splash into the corner. If Tanaka tags in Fuji. Haystacks is just dominating, beating them both of these two guys. He tagged in Tony Guerrero. Oh, wow. And he drives Fuji over to the middle of the ring. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Your winner, Tony Guerrero and Haystack Calhoun. They have the house for who? Haystacks? So Birthday and Sweetness have the house for. Oh wow, Bertha and Sweetness are fighting over Haystack Calhoun now. Wow. I just see that fight. Those two girls are nothing but trouble. Here's a good match right now. We're gonna go Sergeant Slaughter versus the Iron Sheik. Remember when they joined forces to go against Hogan, and Hogan fought Slaughter for the belt? Yeah, GI Joe. Everybody remember when Slaughter was on GI Joe? I think he was one of, besides for Refrigerator Perry, he was the only other live action person to actually appear on GI Joe. As a real life person, I mean. I remember there's been plenty of times where Iron Sheik had feud with Hogan, and feud, Fuji was also in a match with one of our competitors in our next match. Ladies and gentlemen, from South Carolina, standing 606 feet tall, 305 pounds, Sergeant Slaughter. And his opponent from Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 285 pounds, 6 feet tall, a legend, Iron Sheik. Oh, good move there by Iron Sheik. Iron Sheik drives Slaughter, puts him into the ropes. Oh, what's going to happen here? Oh, Irish whip. Elbow drop by Slaughter. Who you guys going for in this match? Slaughter or the Iron Sheik? And Sheik's going for a pin. What? Not even a 1 count. Slaughter throws him into the turnbuckle. Or punches him. Foot to the face. Goes for the pin. 1. And Sheik kicks out. Slaughter's going to the ropes. Leg drop off the ropes. He's gonna do it again. To the ropes again. What's he gonna do here? Up, and he misses. And Slaughter putting in submission moves. Sheik gets out. Oh, and knees him in the head. Sheik is brutal. Drags Slaughter over to the corner. Goes for the pin. And Slaughter kicks out. What you gonna do? Sharpshooter or camel clutch? Ow, that looks like that hurt. Or was that Boston Crab? What you gonna do here? Sharpshooter and rope break. Sheik's coming down hard on Slaughter. What he's gonna do here, he's gonna go for the pin. Up and a rope break. Now Slaughter's gonna try to do the same move. Slaughter's gonna go for the pin. 1, 2, and Sheik kicks out. Slaughter's gonna try to do it again. Nope, he's going for sharpshooter this time. Copying the Sheik. Quit being a copycat, Slaughter. Now he's gonna try to go for the pin. 1, 2, and nope. And we got JoJo came back in the room to say hi. Yep. Sergeant Slaughter, she grabbed Sergeant Slaughter's head into the turnbuckle. Oh. He's gonna pick it. Oh! What's gonna happen here? Oh, right in the face. And she goes for the pin up, and Slaughter kicks out. These two are true legends. Oh, Sheik reverses every move that Slaughter put on him. Did he busted him open? Yep. Slaughter's busted open. Slaughter's bleeding, everybody. Did he busted him open? Yep. Slaughter's busted open. Slaughter's bleeding, everybody. Look at the blood coming from his head. Wow, Sheik's being brutal. Look at the blood coming from his head. Wow, Sheik's being brutal. She's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, Iron Sheik. Yep. Your winner, Iron Sheik, everybody. Our next match is another singles match. It's Bob Backlund versus Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Hey there! Somebody sent you a message on your telephone.
Okay, let's see here. We got Bob Backlund versus Greg Valentine. You think this one's good? The main event's going to be great too because it's two legends who fought before, like later. I'm not sure if it's later in the career of one of them or what, but they know. They, I looked it up and they both fought before. If you guys like this, let me know if there's any other legends you'd like to see on this show. And here's a trivia question, guys. Who did Hammer Valentine team up with back in the 80s and the group called Rhythm and Blues? I'll be right back, everybody. Okay, I'm back, guys. I'm Backlund trying to go for the pin early. Picks up Valentine and slams him. Backlund's going to the ropes. Oh, he missed. Elbow drop. He missed. Valentine's trying to choke him. He's another good one that's been like had classic feuds with a bunch of people. Valentine going for the leg. Look at that. Valentine doesn't have any damage, but Backlund does. Yeah, Backlund's one of the old time ones. Didn't he beat Iron Sheik for the belt? For the World Heavyweight title? Backlund's going to the ropes. What's he gonna do? Elbow drop! And he connects with that one. And he goes for the pin. 1. Oh, and stomps on his face again. If some of the wrestlers nowadays fought these guys, they would not do good. These guys are legends. I mean, they're back when wrestling was actually pretty good. Is Backlund gonna get out of this? Nope. Suplex by Valentine. Or whatever you call that move, I don't know. Clothesline by Backlund. Go for the pin. 1, 2, and Valentine kicks out. Throws Valentine into the ring. To the ropes. Clothesline. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and your winner, Bob Backlund. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, what's going to happen here? They're going to fight or they're going to shake hands? Good sportsmanship there. Oh, okay. The Iron Sheik defeated Bob Backlund for the title in 1983. Wow, that's cool. I think Backlund won it from Bruno Sammartino. Okay, our next match, guys, is a classic match. These two are real legends. Let's get ready. We're going to go back in time again. And we're going to watch a classic match between two legendary wrestlers. Lou Thesz versus Gorgeous George. I've heard that Gorgeous George, when he came out to the arena, he always sprayed down the ring with perfume because he was like a germaphobe. And he, folded up every time he took off his robe, he folded it up and put it on a plate or something. And I think he had his attendant hold on to it. And he died at 48 years old. Oh, Backlund held the title for 5 years? starting with a win over Billy Graham. Wow. Hey, Billy, do you guys know whether Billy Graham has ever fought Hulk Hogan? This is our main event of the evening, guys. Luthez versus Gorgeous George. Our first competitor is. Oh, Hogan never fought Graham? Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Gorgeous George. You can tell, you can just tell that this guy's a heel. And if I'm right, I think Luthez is the heel too. Yeah, he was. He is conceited. I heard he was too back when he was, you know. You know, he might be the precursor to Ric Flair. I mean, maybe him and the- I know Ric Flair got his name from Buddy Rogers and all that stuff. He also probably got his style and all that from Gorgeous George. Get that legend. Desert the Hill. I think was Georgia Hill too. I'm not sure. And ladies and gentlemen, a man who has his own move, the legend, who Honky Tonk Man said that he fought, who while he was being in training, and wanted to come back and fight and wrestle him again, Luthez. Because he had respect for Honky Tonk Man's trainer. Oh, George was the face? Okay. He was a conceited face, but yeah. I'm not sure, but I could be wrong. But I think Adrian Adonis based his look off of George. Yeah, the only difference between George and Flair is Flair was a heel. And Gorgeous George slams Dez and goes to the ropes. Yep, people still love Flair. Who do you like better, Flair or Hogan? Okay, here's a trivia question: which Von Erich brother beat Ric Flair for the NWA title? And George is going for the pin. One, up. It does kicks out. I'll give you a hint. He was Texas Tornado in WWE, and he beat Mr. Perfect for the Intercontinental Championship. Kerry Von Erich. Yep. And George punching. Are you sure this man's face, the way he's fighting, is like he's fighting like a heel? Are you sure this man's face, the way he's fighting, is like he's fighting like a heel? I mean, you look at some of the moves Gorgeous George is doing. Oh, elbow drop. He pulls the stairs over to the middle of the ring. 1, 2, up, and Edge kicks out. This man's conceded big time. Who are you going for in this match? Luthez or Gorgeous George? Yeah, me too. I think this is gonna win too. Powerbomb. I'm not powerbomb, power driver. And George is going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, we're wrong. Gorgeous George won. Hope you guys enjoyed that match and enjoyed the show. See you next time. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner, Gorgeous George. What's going to happen here? Let's see. I think he lost it back to Flair. Lose what title? The Intercontinental or I don't remember who he lost the Intercontinental title to. I think he lost it back to Flair. Yeah, I love wrestling. What can I say? Okay, everybody. Thank you for checking out the show. Have a great day. God bless you. And catch y'all later on the next one. Iron Taylor out.